Hello again, Struckwap. Welcome back to another evening of streaming Borderlands 3. Today I will be doing what I was doing yesterday, but I will be kicking things up a notch just a little bit. I will be swapping from. Well, last night I did Chaos 4 then Chaos 5, and today I will be doing Chaos 6, and maybe I can try push it further than Chaos 6, see how far I can go. I can tell you with Chaos 6 gear it's okay to do Chaos 10, but it's super difficult. Super difficult, super slow, but I spent some time trying to farm items on Chaos 10 with Chaos 6 with Chaos 6 equipment, and it was difficult. There was a lot of dying with my current build, but at least I got some weapons, which should make farming Chaos, not Chaos, Mayhem 6, my bad, Mayhem 6 a little bit easier. So let me start re-rolling quickly. I want my big heads, big heads, big heads, Galaxy Brain, Healy Avenger, okay, that's okay, Cryo Orb, Spinner Trap. I'm actually gonna reroll this again. So I like to customize this to my liking, and I'm happy that I don't have to pay anything to keep re-rolling the modifiers. This is fine, this is fine. This is a bit difficult to deal with, but I'm gonna have to see how it is. Now, first things first, let's go to Maurice and go to the viewer. Oh no, my bad. I need to get rid of some items. I've been farming Tentacles items, Tentacles DLC gear. Oh, and I've got a quest reward somewhere here. Where did the quest reward go? Was it this one? It must have been. I like that quest rewards go over your limit. Oh no, actually that's the last quest I did. This is from a previous quest. This is for the final quest I did with the fireworks. I've not tested it. I'm gonna test those later. So you can see the difference between a Chaos 6. Actually, that's a Chaos 5 item and that's a Chaos 10. Mayhem 5 and Mayhem 10 item. Pretty big difference. Let's drop the one I don't need. I've been slowly and steadily getting rid of some stuff. So basically, I farmed myself transformers, and you can see some of those were dropped on Mayhem 4 or 5, others on Mayhem 10, and I can tell you they're still the same. So with the transformer, I guess it doesn't matter whether you get it on Mayhem 4, 5, or 10. It's still gonna be the same number. Probably as long as it's dropped on Mayhem-ish, it should be fine. Someone joined my game. Okay. Let's see what he wants to do. I'm just gonna put some gear here. And I'll be ready in a moment. Right, I'm going here. Oh, that's an Amara. It's gonna be a nice thing to have an Amara on the team.
The mission. You will complete it.
So he has to be outside of his there we go, he left finally. I have left the game open in case anyone wants to join me. I don't mind playing with some randoms. As long as they don't try to rush, because I have my own pace. You know, sometimes I'm completing something quick, other times I'm kind of slower than the average person. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm noticing some lagging on Twitch, whereas on YouTube there's barely any lag, like just a few seconds of delay. But on Twitch I'm monitoring my stream to see if it's working properly. And I'm not sure whether this is on my end or it's for everyone, but when I'm checking my stream on Twitch it seems like it's buffering every few seconds, which is pretty annoying. I hope that's not the case. I have 0.3 dropped frames per second, which is nothing serious, so that's not the cause of the lagging. Wait, what shield am I wearing? Stopgap? Oh yeah, I found myself a couple of stopgaps. Also found myself a recurring hex and a Murphtacular. But this recurring hex I found is amazing. I found it while farming Billy the Anointed for mods. Unfortunately, the mods I found at 57 weren't good enough. The Raging Bear mods I found at 57. I really need something like that one. So, badass viewer. This one took a beating. Let's see how Iron Bear scales at this difficulty. I think it won't be that great. Still doing some damage, but I need to find more sources of Iron Bear damage if I want to be doing Chaos, not Chaos Mayhem 6. Oh, Luda. Oh, and it's coat. A coat Luda. And this gun is just great. I think it really is my new favorite gun so far. There's also a Krakatoa I've got here. But I still think the damage on that one is a bit better. Oh, it's linked to those ones. Let's get rid of the armored state. Is he resisting the corrosive damage? Even though he's an armored enemy? And there's a laser spotter I've got here. Not doing much damage, you can see, not that great. Let's check the Luda. Oh, fuck. Now I need to kill something before it's too late. Wow, that badass here is quite beefy. Badass vicious mini jabber. Come on. Look at how much damage this guy soaked.
I love my big old bear.
The good thing is when I throw a grenade I get 25% extra damage for a few seconds afterwards from this quas mod. Was it 5 seconds? 6 seconds. My iron barrels gets extra damage for those 6 seconds.
Yes, the cartel leader remains hidden. You will enter the mansion and locate the piece of the fountain puzzle to open the way.
Wow. Let's see.
Here we go.
But I really hope this gun doesn't get a nerf. I really hope they leave it as it is. It just seems just the right amount of strong. Not too strong, not uh, what should I say, not underpowered either, just the right amount of damage on that weapon, damage per second. By the way, this the 4 is Suava with an elemental projector would work very well on a blood letter. Actually, instead of with the blood letter, with the new mod, with the wife steel mod, I think this would be great. I'm talking about this thing, 4 is Suava. Imagine this with the elemental projector relic. And the new class mod with the wife steel maybe. or a green monster mod with endless ammo build. But I think the wife steal one would be the better option. You're standing in the pools, and you know every time you stand still there's gonna be a pool like this one. So it's gonna be super easy to set yourself on fire with such a mod. All you're gonna need to do is
I'll take that.
focus on the wife drain, or you could do bloodletter. Bloodletter. I actually got 2 of them, but I think I put them in the warehouse. I'm still trying to find one with 3 times desperate measures. That's level 57. To go back to a deathless bloodletter setup, see how strong it is with the changes that the game received. Shit, I'm getting melted. Something keeps one-shotting me, like damage out of nowhere. He keeps healing them. I'm trying to get them so that it would be easier to kill him. Alright, we got this. So Mayhem 6 definitely a challenge. Yesterday Mayhem 5 wasn't that much of a challenge compared to this, but this definitely feels challenging. I also know how to solve the puzzle. I did some research on how to solve the puzzle. We're gonna do it later. I'm gonna show you. I'm not sure yesterday I'm surprised I worked out on solving the puzzle without knowing how. I've been missing a key component in how to solve the puzzle yesterday, which is looking at the other bookshelf that shows some glowing tree leaves, and the position of those tree leaves is the key component of solving it, knowing which button to press for which painting. I've been thinking that it's just the painting itself holding the clues how to solve it, but no, you actually have to look at something completely different. So each shape has 3 different numbers that it can hold. 1, 4, 7 for I think it was for triangles. No, for cubes. Or maybe yeah, that's for triangles. For cubes it could be 2, 5, 8, and the rings or the spheres can be 3, 6 or 9, depending on the position of this thing. I will show you later when we reach that part. Another one of those vicious jabbers. But it's definitely challenging on Mayhem 6. Seems like the right amount of difficulty for me. And it can still drop the new stuff, the new items. Let's see, maybe change this. I want this Luda. I wanna test my anarchy. I farmed 3 different anarchies. I wanna see how much damage it does. 22 plus 50k, that's super low damage. 51k, really? That's all it's doing? Dude, when I shoot it I do more damage. Almost. There's some more stuff I wanna test. I've prepared a sickle, I've prepared a skull smasher. And high item power butcher. Let's check the butcher first. Let's see how strong this butcher would be. Not as strong as one would think. Oh, whew, that was a close one. Last second save. I'm just testing right now. I'm not trying to kill them super quick. I'm just gouging out the damage difference between certain weapons of the same grade. And let's equip a transformer. Shit, I put all my transformers in the warehouse. So butcher gets changed. Which weapon did I not try yet? How strong is this Rowan skull compared to how it used to be before? What was the anointment? Wow, auto bear is active. Regenerate ammo. So this would be nice for endless magazine build. Fuck. Don't you run away. Can't wait to get one of those new mods to finally test the wife steel build. Not sure if it's gonna be good, but until I test it I'm not gonna know. Tried today for a couple of hours or so to farm it by doing some side quests in the Tentacles DLC. I probably got like 7 FWAC mods, not a single mouse mod. The drop rates are so tilted towards trainer FWAC mods that it's making me wanna vomit by how badly they've balanced the drop rates when it comes to dropping class mods for other classes but not from my own class. 7 or maybe even more than 7 trainer mods, not a single mouse mod when I was farming earlier today. Whoever set up the drop rates must be a FWAC player. Whoever of the developers was deciding the drop rates for the Tentacles class mods. Either that or he must hate most players. Come on, the jabber. Look at this guy. This guy is taking so much damage. Little bit of an overpowered NPC. Imagine having to fight this on Mayhem 10. Keep in mind, some of those guns I'm using now are Mayhem 10 guns. So there's not much stronger they can get. Transformer, just what I needed. Shit, my nose is itching, just a second. I felt like I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. I guess I held it. I think some dust got into my nose and it's just irritating. Another one of those OP jobbers. Look at how much stronger those jobbers are compared to the other badass enemies. I wonder if he gets damaged by the fire pools, the incendiary pools as well. Overpowered. I think maybe they accidentally made this enemy a bit too strong. Did I pick up the treff? I did. Ruby's Rat. I haven't tested Ruby's Rat since week 1 in the game. I used to use it a lot when the game first launched. Might play a bit with it. Let's test this sicko. Ooh. Nope. Sicko doesn't feel right using it. Let's test the nothingness. Alright, the nothingness feels like an okay gun. I can see that with the radiation. Oh, shock! Oh, shock on this and a transformer. This would be a good combo. Let's do it like that. Oh, wow. Where did she go? Still, the OPQ system is just great. The others that don't come even near how strong this one is. Gotta keep jumping to avoid the incendiary pool spawning. Okay, quest. Okay, let's keep moving now. I'm just gonna skip those. Oh, I wanted to show you the puzzle, so might as well do it. Just to show you how to solve that puzzle if someone is still wondering. My gun was glitched for a moment. I was holding the cursor and the left mouse button, but it was not. It was not shooting. Some glitch. Like after throwing the grenade, it didn't switch to fire mode. So the part about this puzzle is we gotta clear the enemies. We can go into the room before killing a bunch of enemies here. Can we get before the Iron Bear runs out? If I can get him before... yeah, I got him before Iron Bear ran out. By the way, I haven't tested the Kill the Wisp yet, but this one was Mayhem 5 drop, I think. It would be nice to see what type of drop it is. Let's check this one, how strong it will be. Okay. So it's kind of regenerating the ammo. Oh, what? And that's a great thing on a heavy weapon. But I'm not a big fan of the damage. Look at that, much faster damage than the damn rocket launcher.
Fighting for the wrong side? Get dead. Get over here, dickweeds.
And
Wait,
like
how
this.
lost count?
What's next? Badass viewer event where I'm gonna kill the little guy quickly behind me.
Over there.
I've summoned 2 guns to fight with me. Так, let's get that one first. Oh, and underboss spawned. Come on, roaster. It's almost dead. Or she. Alright, let's funnel them into this door. Come on, come on. It's time I equip this one, by the way, for enemies below a certain threshold of HP. Enjoy the chest if you're on Twitch. Only spheres.
Damn it, now that's gonna bother me.
7. Oh no! It's not 7, it's 3. Fuck, I messed it. It should have been 3. Well, by accident. Next time. And all that work clearing out, and then I end up messing it up because I'm trying to do it quickly. See, that's why people shouldn't be impatient. But yeah, the solution was 3, 4 times, not 7.
The secret spills like heart nectar, steaming and red. You will go and end the cartel leader's life.
What should I prepare for this fight? I've actually somehow ended up once entering this room. Not sure how this happened. Because the stairs didn't trigger. The stair trap didn't trigger, so I could enter. That's purple, he's Nurple.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
Come on.
What you be? What pay you suck for? Are all fights this long? Fight!
Oh, actually also got one kill today of fish swap with melee. Took a while, making sure I don't kill him with the gun and leave him on low HP to finish him off with melee. It's a bit difficult to do with the mouse setup. And by the way, you can't go on those places. No matter what you do, you cannot go. So they really need to make it so that you can get wood that drops from that enemy to fall down. Where did he go? I'm gonna keep that jabber if I need to pick up.
Well, look who it is. The lion, little one. Something I've been working on. Better move.
Wow, look at the frames dropping. Wow, wow. What the hell? I'm not gonna try for a melee kill of fish swap.
Anybody counting?
How's the weather up there?
Wow, look at what happened to my FPS here on this fight. Did my game glitch out? Cause it's never been that bad. Let me quickly check something. I wanna open my task manager, see what's going on. Alright, Borderlands CPU 17%, but for a moment it was 80%, so something happened. There was like, for a moment. I think it's fine now. Yeah, it's much better now. Or maybe not. Is there a memory leak in the game? Let me try again. Task manager. I'm gonna put it on the side so I can see what's happening. I think there was some sort of a memory leak. Oh yeah, it is a memory leak. My system memory is like 12 gigabytes being used, and it doesn't show up what's using it. It says Borderlands is using 2.6 gigabytes, and my streaming software is using 1.1. So where are the other megabytes going? It doesn't say on the task manager what's using them. So it is some sort of a memory leak that got triggered. Let me check again. So total memory use 12.9 out of 15.9 gigabytes. Where? What's using that much? That's impossible. I mean, there's no way something's using that much. Because when I sort the applications by memory used, nothing shows up. Well, I'm gonna restart Borderlands after this, because I'm not sure what I did, but I triggered some sort of a memory leak. It's the first time this has happened, by the way, on this fight. Maybe I triggered many things at the same time, and that's what caused it. Did I kill them all?
Not everything needs to be as vivid and colorful as an open chest cavity. You will come to Maurice for a reward.
Ogre. Okay. Not a big fan of that new grenade, by the way. So, nothing of importance dropped, and they really need to fix it so we can reach those items, or the items would just drop down. How am I doing with the challenges? 14 out of 18 completed. Oh, I can equip this head. I'm gonna go and equip it now. 307. If I shoot it with my gun, does it count? Yeah, it does. A musket. Oh, Twitch, enjoy the wood. Okay, I'm gonna quickly restart the game. I'm just gonna turn in the quest and see if that fixes the memory leak. I must have accidentally broken the game somehow. Not sure if it's fixed already.
Maurice has learned a valuable lesson
Oh,
about
definitely
financial
not fixed.
responsibility today. Perhaps he will celebrate at the card table.
So there's something that I'm not seeing using all that memory. Alright, oh, there we go. I've got the background process of Borderlands running while the game is switched off. And it wasn't just one, it was two background Borderlands 3 processes. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe I started the game twice, but only one of it actually loaded, and the other one was just trying to start. Whatever it was something from Borderlands causing that, because my memory usage and everything is back to normal now. Which is twice as less as before. Okay. I think it's back. This problem seems to be back. The game seems to start some sort of a background process, which actually just shut down, and the game is still running after I shut down the background process of Borderlands 3. That's strange. Right now the game's using 6 gigabytes of memory, which is normal. And my streaming software is using 1.1 and my browser is using 600 700, so that adds up to like 9. With all the other stuff, I don't see why it went all the way to 14.7, but anyways, probably there's something again going on with the game, like a memory leak or whatever. Let's see, maybe it's gonna be fine now if I load in. How is it? Any stuttering, lagging? I think it runs smooth now. So there's some stuff I wanna place in the storage. What is this one even doing here? Oh, that was the reward from Maurice. He gave me a legendary shield earlier today, by the way. Oh no, fuck. Wrong. I think that's it for the items. I'm gonna play with the Maggie a bit. Let's go.
Yo!
Come on.
Maurice has great works for you. You will keep Maurice from further harm.
Which reminds me, I'm gonna reroll a bit the mods. Galaxy Brain, Mob Mentality. Forest Lava, Chain Gang.
Your assault, their leader has secured the hideout against further attack. The entrance requires a code. You will retrieve the code.
So should I do a little bit of I'm wondering what to do. I could do a little bit of Carnivora. I'm not gonna complete it, just to farm intel. So let's see how strong I will be with that Maggie. I think this is Mayhem 6 Maggie drop, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go up close.
Come get
Still, I think this is much stronger. You can see the difference. The difference is just wow. This game has not this game, this zone has one of the best soundtracks from the game, for my taste. A little bit of breaks. Loving those breaks in the track. Good snares, good snares. Oh, we got a sniper there. Oh, and it's a badass sniper, so he's gonna line of sight him. I can't move. He got me stuck. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. Alright, now I could exit. Just a moment. I think my cat just woke up. He had a bad dream. He woke up and immediately started meowing. Alright, I gave him a petting. Ah! Wow, this is a tough stuff. Oh, he's out of bullets. Well, I'm not. Too bad for you.
Stay down.
Okay. Look at this face. In that neuro base. In the there is base. 16 out of 30. There should be one more to pick up here. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, it's two more to pick up. So 18 out of 30. Look at all the legendaries that dropped, and out of those, not much worth picking up. This can tell you a lot about the state of the wood in the game. How much trash wood there is that people just don't use.
Hell yeah.
Definitely need something to do with all that. Would be nice if you have a button that you hold the same way you hold the button for swapping, to hold the button for picking up and salvaging automatically without even looting it. So it just gets automatically salvaged on the spot and converted into some resources. That way we're gonna be picking all the trash legendaries and doing something with them. Cause it feels weird having so much wood on the ground. It's kind of like in Diablo 3. Shit tons of wood that people mostly don't pick up on, but at least in Diablo 3 you can use it for crafting, to sacrifice it and craft stuff, upgrade stuff. Whereas here you can't. Right, 27 out of 30. But I'm in love with this weapon. Without this weapon I would not have been able to do Mayhem 10 today. Even with that weapon it was a bit difficult, but man...
You will use it to open the gates.
Well, we're ready. Final kill. Back to Sanctuary. Alright, viewer. I'm wondering if I've already looted all the new stuff. I think I'm missing out of the 8 new legendaries. I think I've only found 5 maybe. Gotta check a list of those to see which ones I've not seen yet. Oh, I forgot to equip the new head skin from the challenges. Gotta equip it next time I'm in Sanctuary.
In you go.
Serving up fresh hot tips.
An invader! A badass human invader there is. Better take them out before they take you out.
I'm so bad at aiming. You've probably established that already. So you can see the Maggie is weaker than the OPQ system. But I think this Maggie is Mayhem 5-1 or 6, either 5 or 6. I don't think it's a Mayhem 10 Maggie. Whereas my OPQ is Mayhem 10, but it was strong on Mayhem 6. With Mayhem 6 OPQ I was able to do Mayhem 10. Very hard, very slowly. With a lot of kiting and hiding behind things. Krakatoa. How is my Krakatoa 31,000 and this one 23? Oh yeah, mine is Mayhem 10. I still really need that new quest mod, the one with the wife steal for Moss. It's annoying that I'm getting 7 times today for a few hours of farming 7 flak mods, not a single Moss mod. Those drop rates could get anyone tilted. If I'm getting 7 mods for flak, 0 for Amara, I think 2 for Zane, and 0 for Mouse. For like 2-3 hours of farming today on the tentacles zones. I think it was 2 hours because I spent some time doing this shit. Alright. I need a quick kill. Ah fuck, he ran away. Alright, he came back. See how weaker this gun is. Compared to my assault rifle. Best assault rifle ever. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Emergency protocol. Go into Iron Bear mode. Oh, two of those Frost Nova shits. Do those Frost Novas actually attack the enemies as well? Or do they only damage me? I need some ammo.
Yes, the cartel leader remains hidden. You will enter the mansion and locate the piece of the fountain puzzle to open the way.
And I...
Get dead or get dead,
oh,
scrub.
there's the ammo boxes. Let's get my ammo to at least 400. Although there's a vending machine over there, so if that's enough until the vending machine, then we're fine. Okay, we're good to go. Need to keep using my grenade for extra damage boost. 25% damage may not seem like much, but it's still nice to have it than not have it. And mind you guys, I'm on a mech build, but I'm not playing with the mech because I'm just enjoying this gun so much the past few days. I normally try to be in the mech as much as I can. So if I make a build that's centered around gun damage rather than Iron Bear damage, things would be a little bit better damage wise for me. I could try and do it. I could try and after this go to Sanctuary, switch out my build to something less Iron Bear, more myself oriented damage wise.
You're done.
Oh, the mask is in the puzzle room, nice. So I'm not gonna have to do detours to do other rooms.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Look at my guns shooting. The floating guns. I gotta start using those floating guns a bit more. It's nice that even when I'm reloading those guns, Sorry, I had to cough, so I muted my mic. So even even while I'm reloading, I can do this, and while I'm reloading, my gun would be shooting enemies if there's any within its sight. Let's see how much damage that gun does. Can I see the number? It's not doing that much, but it's damage. Alright. Definitely not doing as much damage as I do when I shoot with it.
Scrub.
Come on. And by the way, my gun doesn't have anointment yet. Imagine if I get an anointment on this one. That anointment that does 300% extra damage to targets above 90% damage. This is the one I want. Then I'm gonna be going for crits on the first shot, and that's gonna be probably one shot on most little guys. If I have that extra 300% damage, and my first hit is a crit. If not one shot, two shot probably. Like it's gonna leave them at 30% HP. The rest would be just me finishing it off quickly. Right, let's do the puzzle.
Puzzle. Damn it, now that's gonna bother me.
Ring, I mean orb, sphere, whatever this is called, and a pyramid. So pyramid was 1, and I need to do 3 times 3. 3, 3, 3, 1.
Alright. Now that that's solved, back to
Alright.
business.
Kind of disappointing wood, but you can't win every day when it comes to red chests. Let's see if any of the purples are good for purpling the boss's Nurple. Nope, but I can do this for the challenge. How am I doing with this challenge? 334 out of 500. Let's switch to a different weapon for this purpose. Another red chest, hopefully something good drops out of it. Nope. So I'm gonna prepare for the boss fight. Where's my cutsman? I need a favorite those guns so I don't drop them. I wanna test this quickly. This fucker. My Mayhem 6 Walker was strong, but I wanna see how strong the Mayhem 10 version is. Let's go do that boss fight there. It's gonna be a good test.
Get over here, dickweeds.
Does this go past its shield? Not close, that's how I deal with this security chip. Ah shit! My mech can't go past it. Seriously? My mech can't pass through this, it's stuck actually. This is the worst. This really is the worst, like your mech getting stuck in the environment. They didn't think of making this so that the mech can pass through it. You can tell that they put a lot of work in the vanilla levels. The ones before the DLCs, thinking about can a Iron Bear pass through this place. But some of the newer DLCs, they've been kind of slacking in this regard. Because there's a lot of places where Iron Bear definitely can't go through, and he gets stuck in some weird places where he should be able to pass through. Alright. I was trying to go here to test that fucker, but the fucker seemed okay. Let's see, a jabber maybe? A Goliath. A Glutton, not Goliath. Yeah, okay, not bad with the damage, but look at this. Seems much quicker, right? And look at this. But not bad with the fucker, I mean, it's okay. Let's see the Kutzman, which is a corrosive one. Shit. Right, let's not mess around. Show yourself, show yourself. Oh, Wushan Skull, nice. I needed an okay Wushan Skull, a new one. New toy to test. 1198. Okay. Not the greatest what's it called? Not the greatest anointment. Whilst widening fire rate increased. Let's go do the boss fight now. Thankfully it's a cryo one. I'm a big fan of cryo guns and stuff. On this build I benefit more from incendiary, but I can do incendiary as a bonus damage to any shot anyways. So let's put my theory to the test that there's some sort of a trap that you trigger here, and if you jump over that trap you can reach the room. Nope. Damn, how did I reach it the other day? Somehow I did something and those stairs didn't slide down, and this door was left open, and there was a chest inside the door, inside the room.
Welcome to your doom.
Eh. Not that great. I guess probably because it's an unshielded enemy. Let's try and unshield it. Just wanna test the damage before the other enemies show up on the docks. Alright, this one doesn't have the shield anymore, so let's try it. Okay, not bad. Actually decent damage.
Come get some.
But compare.
Feeling kinda lonely. Don't get wet.
Filthy hairneck? Is that what he said? Come here, you filthy hairneck? Or did I just not hear right?
Put you on the grid. Hey, you fuck.
Again, the same place, and I'm seeing some heavy memory leaks. What did they do to this level to make those memory leaks? Makes me kind of wanna wanna stop playing today. Cause I was planning on just farming this, but look at that, every time I reach this, my game starts lagging like heavy. Like super bad memory leaks. That was not the case yesterday. My recording of yesterday's stream is still on Twitch, Mixer and YouTube, and I did not have this. And when I was playing today, solo, off stream, I did not have this problem. So why did this suddenly start happening is beyond me. But there are some super heavy memory leaks that are just making it unplayable. And I'm not saying unplayable as a meme. See, Borderlands crash detected. We've detected that the game has crashed more than once recently. You can revert back to the default settings, blah blah blah, no. Now I even have to restart my game. Such a heavy memory leak that it even made my browser crash. Because it was using up all my resources and even my browser wasn't able to handle it. Oh, Borderlands. I think the hotfix they applied today must have introduced this memory leak. Let me read the patch notes for today's hotfix. Since the launch blah blah blah, today we will release a hotfix to address reported audio glitching concerns regarding the boundary issues Mayhem 2.0 modifier. This hotfix temporarily disables the modifier, which we plan to re-enable in a future update. Well, okay, but that has nothing to do with anything with the graphics or whatever. So no idea really what is causing this memory leak. And Disruptor 435, thank you indeed for the follow. I'm not sure why I just saw the message now. Normally I do get a message notification from my software. So sorry for the delay. Welcome to the Struck Club indeed. If you're still there, that is. Sad moment to crash in, right on the boss fight. The worst place one can crash on. Let's see if I can return to that without having to clear through the whole map again. I today was playing offline by the way. I had disabled the public matchmaking and everything. Maybe, just maybe, that might get rid of the problem that was happening. just now. I'll see if it does. So I was playing on this one, Woko only, today when farming. Or maybe I was playing on invites only. Well, anyways, let's do it like this and see if this would change anything. Problem is, I'm gonna try and run all the way to Joey and just kill him. What are the map mods? Did it remember my map mods? Chain Gang, Freeze, Healy Avenger, Galaxy Brain. I think it remembered everything the way it was. If only I had a snowdrift now to speed things up. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to destroy the door again, or whether it... not the door, but destroy the enemies in front of the door to get the door to open. Hopefully I don't. The enemies are different. Now we're dealing with cryptosec enemies. And unfortunately the door is closed. I think I found a glitch. We'll see if it's gonna fix itself. Because look at that, we have no way of opening the door because there is no quest. No quest of clearing the enemies. Normally if you clear the enemies, then it spawns underboss, you kill the underboss and it opens the door. I'm gonna see if that's gonna happen this time. Hopefully it does, but I'm thinking it won't. He's so annoying, this enemy. Damn, that's barely doing any damage. Alright, I'm just gonna switch back to this one, much faster. Oh, never mind, the doors are open. Nice. So even though I don't have a quest for it, but it's gonna be still interesting to see if after I kill those, it's gonna completely open the door. It did. Oh, and I don't have to do the mask quest, it's already been done. Oh, and this is already sliding.
Chapow!
Let's see if the memory leak would happen again and crash my game. I'm assuming it's something to do with garbage collection, maybe.
Doesn't get out here, so help me. Help me.
Where did she go? Come on, Josie, I've got something for you to bite.
Wanna make me angry?
There we go.
You and me got unfinished business. I choose to disengage.
Franco Firewall. Where are you, Franco?
Stay down, scrub.
Come on. This one. Or we could do this. Come on, come on, come on. Get the armor down. Probably shouldn't destroy the turret, because if I kill him, the turret disappears.
Criminal tyrant falls at your hand. Maurice is agonizingly pleased. You will return to him for a reward.
So, drops. Needle gun without an element. I've got a corrosive one, I've got a radiation one. Yesterday I got a shock one, but I got rid of it because it was lower level. Wait, what's that? While Iron Bear is active, taking damage has 20%. Oh yeah, and the grenade one. Let's go down. And I've not seen Crazy Earl. Did they do any changes to Crazy Earl? Because all that iridium I've been stockpiling for months. I've just not used Crazy Earl. I mean, the last time I used Crazy Earl was week 2 after the game launched, maybe week 3. Might wanna go and check and see if if they've actually reworked it and started showing up some legendaries and stuff in that machine next to him. Let's go to Crazy Earl. I'm gonna turn in the quest.
Maurice always repays what is owed.
I'm gonna have to wait to
Those
take the
who
new
death
one.
is a sharp claw in the throat of the trusted always receive reckoning.
Alright, let's take the new one.
Please this and reap your reward. You will keep Maurice from further harm.
And Crazy Earl was this way.
Cartel, since your assault, their leader has secured the hideout against further attack. The entrance requires a code. You will retrieve decoder rings from the cartel's informants around the galaxy.
Okay. Yeah, it's still purple stuff mostly. There needs to be at least one legendary every time you go. Did did they give him some new skins to buy? Oh, there's some new skins to buy, or maybe I never bought them with this character. Wait, I remember buying those. Did the game? Yeah, I had all of those skins before. I'm pretty sure all of those I had them before. Something must have happened and now I need to buy them again. Well, not a problem for me. I'm thinking of doing what's it called? Fuck it. Where was it? I wanna do Proving Grounds run. Proving Grounds and Circus Water are my favorite types of content. Takedowns not so much because it's too punishing, and dying there is just a waste of time when you die and you can't return. Kinda feels too hardcore for me. But Proving Grounds is my favorite type of content. It's like rifting in ARPGs. Fast runs, moderately fast, I mean, depending on your team and how quickly you clear stuff. What the fuck is this quest?
Have you seen that Saurian living upstairs? Maurice? Tanny says he is here in peace, but I don't believe that for a second. I see how he looks at the humans aboard. He's hungry, and I think he's been eating people. I saw him dragging a bag up to his den. A human-sized bag. Go see what you can find, Vault Hunter. The vaults are calling, huh?
Well, I'm waiting for this stuff to kick in. Are people not much making on Mayhem 6 as much? They probably aren't.
Hey, got any spare change?
Right, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna teleport myself to... Since Pandora is the event week this week, let's say we are gonna go to... Let's do this zone. The matchmaking is still going, so eventually it's gonna find me teammates. I think most people are either gonna be doing Mayhem 3-4 or something super hard like Mayhem 8, 9, 10. So that's why it's probably gonna be difficult to find people in the middle around Mayhem 6. And this is why I didn't like the idea of having that many Mayhem levels. Finding teammates that are playing on the exact same difficulty to group up with gets much harder the more you dilute the possible modes people can play. When it was just Mayhem 1, 2, 3, 4, most people were playing either Mayhem 3 or Mayhem 4, and it was easy to find teammates for 3 or 4. Now, who knows, someone might be queuing up for 7, other for 8, and maybe we have multiple people queuing up at the same time but on different difficulty states, and yeah. I wouldn't mind being able to pick when I'm queuing up the game to ask me to select tick boxes for the different Mayhem difficulties I'm okay to do. Then I would tick 5, 6, 7 and 8 maybe and say okay, this is what I think I can do. Let's see if there's anyone looking for those to team up with. I do like having more options, more difficulty levels to choose from, but there's a downside to it when it comes to matchmaking.
Get over here, dickweeds.
Someone's Nurple needs purpling. Oh, fuck. Orb. Oh, a wood piñata. Nice. I totally forgot about those. Finally killed him. Wood, wood. Stab that booty. Get the wood. Anything good dropping? Luda, nice. Let's see if I've got elemental damage. I'm super unlucky when it comes to my guardian ranks. Cause I never get elemental damage. Oh, finally. Finally, I think that's the third time I'm getting elemental damage as a choice. But it's getting super difficult at this stage to get Guardian ranks. And if this elemental damage existed back when the game launched, I would have maxed it out. Because right now, if I were to spend points into this one or one of those, it's barely gonna give me something. It's probably gonna be 0.0x. And I've spent a lot of points on things like that that barely give me anything, because I didn't have anything else to put them into.
Where are you at now?
If I remember correctly, the limit is Guardian rank 800, if I'm not mistaken.
You do not.
So of course that's probably gonna take a lot of grinding to reach. Even my Guardian rank took me shit tons of grinding to reach. But I haven't played in a while severely, like I've been coming every now and then for a bit, but I haven't done some heavy grinding in a long time. But when the game launched, I used to sometimes spend like 10 hours a day streaming, playing, grinding, and it was easy to get those ranks when I was doing that. But it seems a bit more difficult the higher you go to get extra stuff. Oh fuck. I need to kill someone else first. If I can kill this guy with melee, it's gonna be amazing. Fish swap, don't die. I need to kill you with melee. Shit, that's gonna take forever. Ah, run, fuck. See, it's amazingly difficult to do that on mouse, to kill him with melee. And of course he died, fuck. All that work for nothing. I mean, I could do it on an easy difficulty where my melee would actually do damage, but Mose is not a melee character. I think I need to do face puncher. I'm gonna test it with the face puncher if I drop one, to see if killing him with the face puncher would count. The face puncher, to those who don't know, is a shotgun that shoots your melee damage. So the damage of the face puncher shotgun scales off of your melee damage bonuses. Weapon damage counts, I think, or was it gun damage? Between weapon damage and gun damage, one of them counted, and I think it was weapon damage and not gun damage. I need to look into my Amara skill tree to remember which counted and which didn't for face punchers. It should be gun damage because it's still a gun, but it's also a weapon, so probably weapon damage counts and gun damage doesn't for the face puncher. Along with melee. Right, those should drop the final pieces. I really wanna do a trial. Any of them. But the matchmaking, you can see it's taking forever to find teammates. Is the game this dead? People not playing multiplayer and just playing solo? I guess it's gonna be like Borderlands 2, people mostly playing solo. Eventually. Before Mayhem 2.0 changes, it never took me more than 4-5 minutes to find a team for trials. Regardless whether it was Mayhem 3 or Mayhem 4. Let's see. Let's cancel. Let's try Mayhem 5. Maybe there's gonna be people on Mayhem 5. Nope. Well, that's gonna be a bit difficult then. Well, I'm just gonna cancel and keep it at Mayhem 6. Eventually, maybe I'm gonna find teammates. Oh shit, the enemy healed up. But yeah, Tenderizer is spawning, that's why he heals. Ah, really? He's gonna dodge this? That's barely hurting him. Still better if I use this gun, even if it's not a corrosive gun. Right. Enough of this. Let's go to Sanctuary and to the villa. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I want to change my head skin to the new one. Where did it go? There we go.
It's called style, bitches.
Some of the voice lines in Borderlands are just amazing. Right on time. Oh, look at that. Slap that booty, slap that booty. I mean, why is she looking at the screen from so close? Like, what the fuck? She's looking at the loading screen. This is the weirdest shit, not the weirdest shit, but one of the weirdest shits you can see in Sanctuary. Let's do the dance. Oh, I don't have the dance emote. Shit, I forgot it. How do I change those emotes? Oh, it's from the other machine. Fuck it, I'm gonna bother with that later. I wanted to do the dance, the pony dance behind her and take a picture. Alright, let's move.
Only password accepted. Well timed. Free to proceed.
Friggin' invincible! What? That's it? Here they come.
Why is this standing here? Just a lonely piece of ammo.
Tapped.
Don't you run away, boy. Let's keep moving. Where did he go?
Yes, the cartel leader remains hidden. You will enter the mansion and locate the piece of the fountain puzzle to open the way.
Bet is viewer over there? What? Jump down. Come on, just jump down. I know you want to. Don't be shy. Come on, badass. Jump down. Fuck him. He's not gonna jump down. I'm gonna go where he is.
Bang.
Okay. How many more? There's one more hiding there. Oh, Josie's here and she wants to bite it. And another Josie beat the dust. Oh! Look at the difference between Mayhem 10 and a Mayhem 6 weapon. The Mayhem 6 weapon being the one on the ground. Mine is almost twice as powerful but less magazine size. Shit, I don't know how I worked out on such a good version of this. 177% weapon damage. This is just too good to be true.
The fountain piece. You will bring it to the fountain.
No puzzle this time, cause I'm not gonna take a detour just for the puzzle.
Badass viewer who? And by the
What do I wanna do? Let's test this and let's equip my... I've not tested this shield. Sprinter Old God, the end comes from within. I wonder what this one does. I'm gonna die a lot with it though.
give it a good kicking. An invader. A badass viewer invader, no less. Better take them out before they take you out.
I'm thinking it does something on shield break. Look at how huge my head is. Okay, survive this. Wow, this was close. Fuck. Don't run away, boy. Keep getting 1-2 shot with this shield. Not sure what this shield does. Oh, is that from my shield? It made some sort of a bubble. Wow. Yeah, I think that was from my shield. Some sort of a dome. Man, I ended up getting down so many times that it was an instant death this time. Alright, let's switch my shield back to a transformer. A bit too squishy with this one. Could go for a stopgap, but
I've got bullets with your name on it.
wait, I didn't buy ammo, did I?
No refunds. I say, Vault Hunter, a terrible badass viewer has
Ah, yeah, badass behind me. Fuck him. Now, what's left? I'm gonna kill everyone before Jack. Or not Jack, but whatever, Joe. Before Joe.
Bring it, scrub.
Oh, so that wasn't my shield doing that, because I changed the shield and this still exists. So whatever's causing this is probably this guy, security chief. The worst thing is he healed up completely, so the damage I did to him before is now gone. Wow, he fell down? Did you just see what happened? The security chief fell down and the food. Oh man, this was the best thing ever. We got the NPC to jump down into oblivion and die. best best way of killing an NPC ever. I ain't even mad that I lost the legendary item he dropped.
Out of ammo? Damn it.
Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Hold your horses. Someone did a lot of damage. Ah, it must have been this guy. Can't wait to try this gun I'm using on Zane, on Akiva Zane 2.0. First I need to make a Akiva Zane 2.0 build. I need to level up my Zane to 57 because I think my Zane is still 50. I want to be done with the challenges on most before I switch to another character. Maybe I'm just gonna leave the melee one to do later on a easy difficulty, but I wanna do all the other stuff, like what have I got left? The cryo damage kills of Cryptosec, the dust piles, and this one I'm gonna probably do on easy difficulty or whatever. And this one is almost done. Wait, where was the elevator? Exactly my words. Stand still so I can hit you. He took the words from my mouth. Oh, fish swap. I can try and kill him with melee this time. See if it's gonna work. But first gotta get rid of the other trash mobs.
Serving up fresh hot day.
So I'm gonna shoot him in the legs to make sure I don't kill him too quickly when he's on low HP left. Let's switch. Oh fuck. He's doing this now. Bit by bit, bit by bit. Just gotta get him down to less HP. No! Fuck, the game is gonna throw me in the worst possible time. Fuck! He was so close, so close. And then it finally found me teammates for the proving rounds, just in the worst possible timing. Oh man. Well, at least now I get to do a trial of gunning and fail, and have me and my teammates getting our asses kicked. It's actually just one teammate. I wonder what type of Amara build he's running. He seems to be doing a melee Amara, I think, with the passives I'm seeing. Oh no, Grasp Amara. Corrosive Grasp Amara. Maybe ties that bind stillness of mind. It's my favorite setup for Amara for a team play where you wanna be helping your team with crowd control. Okay. This guy's not dying. My teammate's down.
You wanna die in the dirt? Just get me back in the fight. Twice? Super turn.
Okay. Duck. Luda. I want that. Oh, he's using a war. He's not using stillness of might, which is still nice. Grouping them up together for AoEs. Pretty good for team play. I'm gonna do a bit more mech play here. Ah shit, I couldn't. I didn't see on time that he is rest. And of course there was just an anointed enemy which I couldn't help him with damage for. I need more grenades.
Should've picked more grenades.
Let's do this. Spotter gun. Oh, who is he fighting? Oh, that's who. Hearing someone but I can't see from where. Oh, that's where. Okay. But yeah, if we are playing with Tamara, I always love it when someone is doing phase grasp ties that bind. Because you know, shoot the grasp target so that some damage gets redirected to the other linked targets. Pretty neat. Firestorm.
Bullets are dry.
Where did it go? I lost it. Ah, here. Okay, that was kind of glitched. Difficult to target. Okay, that's going fine. Thankfully he's attuned for corrosive. I'm using a corrosive base to make build. So we're dealing well with the armored enemies. Hmm. Hearing radiation.
You do have some skills, I suppose.
There we go. So, what's here? Woodwalker, super bow, lineage, needle gun. I'm just gonna do this for that one. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. Look at how slowly he's dying. Pretty beefy. It was two of us hitting him at the same time. Right, let's use the AoE splash damage for a bit. Like that, we're getting to spawn extra enemies with the event spawns. There we go. Come on, so close. This run's running okay for now.
Step to the wrong chick. Bring it, scrubs.
Alright.
I am the greatest.
Let's do this like that. This guy's gonna take a little longer to kill. Those hardened ones are really tanky. Wondering if we should focus on the anointed instead of the hardened one. But he makes turrets, so maybe it's good too. Alright. auto turret still works. Where's the damage coming from? Any good drops? Not really. Come on, come on.
All out.
And he's down. Did we get the Guardian? That Krakatoa. A lot of quasar grenades were on the ground. Oh well, might as well grab it. I like this team of 2 people, it was nice. See if I've got any wood to drop from my teammate. Alright, well. That was this run. Oh, he's using the same weapon as me. I think everyone is using this rifle. It's just too good to not use this rifle. Let's do another one. Oh, he left. Well, I think I'm just gonna end it early today. I think that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, folks. Keep it cool and goodbye.